Senate Bill 12. Senate Bill 11 establishes a tourism district here in Atlantic City that will be run by the Casino Reinvestment Development Authority, that will merge other agencies that have been involved in Atlantic City before into CRDA. It will establish a tourism safety district that will be run by New Jersey State Police in conjunction with the Attorney General's office, the County of Atlantic, and the City of Atlantic City. And that also, in Senate Bill 12, sets up an entire re-regulation of Atlantic City's gaming industry to be in compliance with what the state-of-the-art is for regulation across the country. That will save tens of millions of dollars for the industry that will then be reinvested in Atlantic City. In addition, the history of CRETA sending money that's generated in Atlantic City all over the state of New Jersey, in my view, a sad history is over. Money generated in Atlantic City, staying in Atlantic City. The city will, once again, in the establishment of Senate Bill 11 of a public-private partnership with casino licensees here in Atlantic City to really market Atlantic City in a first-class and professional way, the way it should be marketed, and the way that will lead to a transformation of this city into what it, in my view, should have always been, a vacation and convention center for the world. And that's what we're going to begin to do beginning after today. We're also here in this building because what it shows you is when Republicans and Democrats work together to put the interests of the people they serve first and all other concerns second, that you can in fact give inspiration to private industry that this is a place worth investing in once again. And so I want to thank the Senate President first and foremost for his leadership. He has stewarded this legislation with the help of a number of other folks through the legislature. But I want to thank Steve Sweeney for his leadership. Beside this legislation, we are also standing at Rebel this morning because beginning, I believe, at the end of next week, construction will begin again on this site, and Rebel will be... South Jersey, but it will also give a boost of confidence to everyone in this city and in this region who believe that this couldn't be done. And the state is playing a role in this, so let me explain the role the state is playing. There's $1.155 billion in private financing that will be used to complete the project that you are sitting in right now. This morning, the Economic Development Authority, about 15 minutes ago, approved $261 million in ERB funding for the project. That represents about 8% of the total tax revenue that will be generated for the state of New Jersey in this project. And all of the money will be used to improve and enhance infrastructure around this project.
You know, this governor's not a wallflower. I think we all know that. You know, a lot of people ignored Atlantic City for a lot of years. Republicans and Democrats, probably for the last 20. We saw competition coming. We saw the problems that was going on in the city. And administration after administration just looked the other way. This governor had the courage to tackle a very, very difficult situation. And I got to tell you, I can't thank him enough for caring enough for the people in this region and putting them back to work. Jobs are great. Jobs aren't Republican or Democrat. There's a lot of people hurting out there. But what the governor's done here today in advancing this issue, believe me, it's been interesting at times. I can tell you that. But he and I both have agreed the number one thing is putting people back to work. And if it wasn't for him calling on us to do to do something for this region, we would still be looking at an empty building with nothing happening.